Hello, today we're going to learn some Google Chrome features. The first feature we're going to focus on is Google Maps. The importance of Google Maps, it helps you to get from place to place. Let's say you are late to a meeting, you want to know what the best route is, the quickest route, is there traffic, and then what time will I get there? Let's go a little bit more in depth with Google Maps. So let's say I want to take a trip to the White House. So let's just type it in here. It's already in my screen here. So it just shows you a little bit what's around the White House. Let's hit directions here, and it's going to give me from my location to the White House. So it gives you many options on how to get there. So let's take a look at these. So right now it's telling me if I drive by car, it's going to take 11 hours and 31 minutes. It's also by plane. And this is right here is my different options. Right here is if I go by car, and then it's giving me alternate routes. So the second feature we're going to take a look at is Google Assistant. Google Assistant helps to make your day-to-day life a little bit easier. It's found in many smart devices, cars, appliances. Google Assistant on your phone can answer many questions. For example, what's the weather like? I also have a Google Mini that can also assist you with weather questions, news, sports. For an example, I'm going to ask, okay, Google, what's the weather like?
Currently in Chicago, it's 65 and cloudy. Today, there will be isolated thunderstorms with a forecasted high of 65 and a low of 31.
So we can also go into a little more here with Google Assistant. You could set timers if you're baking, play music. If you have a Nest thermostat, you can control your Nest thermostat using Google Assistant, show photos, even voice text. Google Earth. Google Earth can show you a 360 view of almost any location in the world, um, anywhere in Poland, South America, anywhere you want to go, you can take a look and check out the surrounding area. Street View is also a great option that Google has to take a look at properties. So let's go a little bit more in depth with that. So with Google Earth, let's say I want to take a look at the White House again. So it's going to give you a little bit of information about the White House, and it's going to give you an aerial view of the property. So now I find this pretty cool. So you could take this little man here and set him on top of the White House, and it's going to actually go inside. And you can hit these little arrows here to go pretty much anywhere inside the White House. I'm sure it's not going to give you any secure areas. So I find that pretty cool. You can also, if you're looking for a home on Redfin, you can, like, let's say this is the property I want to take a look at. I can't schedule a tour, I don't have time. I just want to see what the area looks like. So I just click Street View here, and I can take a look at the surrounding area, and I see like, oh, this is a nice home because it's on a nice quiet street. So that's a pretty cool option that Google Earth has to offer. That is Gmail. Gmail is the most popular email service in the world. It has many features to keep you organized. And it is, so let's go into Gmail and just look at the options that you have with this service. So this is actually my Harper email. So if we take a look at it here on the left side, big, bold, red, compose. If you want to write an email, it's right here. I know some emails, it's kind of even hard to try to find that. It'll give you your inbox. This little star option is important email. You can look at your sent email, your spam. Then this option here, I can go to my personal email just by clicking and it loads right up. So I can just go back and forth without having to take a lot of time with it. So these are my 4 features that I focused on with Google. I just want to thank you everyone for stopping by. Have a great day.